installing the Grayne shingles, there's a technique that they've developed that's really good. And that's to offset the panels so that you never get a repeat. You don't want to see shingle lines repeating on top of each other. And with many products, it's almost impossible to do. Sometimes it just happens. But they figured out a way to avoid that. And that's by these markings up on the top of your top block here. So you're going to see that there's a triangle shape, there's a square shape, there's a triangle shape, a square shape, triangle shape. Those are indicators either for your starter to cut, and there's also an arrow for the end of a panel. If you follow that protocol, all of these panels will line up and you will not get a repeat of the pattern. So that's the really neat thing. So just take your time to set up and cut these properly. So the first cut we make, this is first of all a full panel. This is a panel, we have our square. So we're going to bring a line down on our square mark. You can cut these with a saw, a shear, or a snip. So this is our second panel up on our wall. We call this in the trade, it's called a book. We're going to create a book that's going to start our job off right. Now we go to the next square mark. You're going to see a 10-inch offset each time you do this. So remember the 10 inches because that's also the nailing pattern. You're going to make sure that you put a nail every 10 inches on these panels. And now we cut the triangle. There's our first book. That's ready to go. Start in this left-hand side of the wall. Full panel up first, and then we stagger them all, and then we start running our panels.